I'm blown away. I cannot believe. Actually, I can believe. I can believe the fact that he got upset over something that he said.
I want some rest. Are we having fun yet?
All right, so I'm not going to go over merch, but if you guys do want to support the channel, clanthemerchfan.com, link in the description. But I wanted to talk about this because this is wild. Now, if you guys been on Spurs Twitter, Spurs media in general, you should know of Ty Yeager at this point. I really like Ty. Now, don't get me wrong, okay? I'll be completely honest. I don't always agree with Ty's takes, but then again, I'm right 150% of the time, and that's a very high standard for the average person. Obviously, I'm joking. But with that being said, Ty Yeager basically tweeted this out, which I found very funny. I retweeted it. I put it on IG. I wonder, is that why DJ got a little upset? Because it did get shared quite a bit. But anyways, I shared it. I thought it was hilarious, and now it's making rounds around Twitter. And this is basically what Ty did. So Ty took a quote that was back January 19th of what Dejounte Murray said, and we went over the video as well, so we're not missing any context here, in which Dejounte said, "They really have me competing against Derek White. I love Pop, but I feel like he sided with Derek more than me because I wasn't a yes man. Not saying Derek is any of that. Getting personal, you can't play with me like that." So this was the interview that he did with another Spurs hater, Steven Jackson. I'm not stupid. I'm not dumb. Spurs fans aren't stupid. They're not dumb. We know who Steven Jackson is. We know what he said about the San Antonio Spurs. We also know exactly what Dejounte Murray has said about the Spurs on multitude of occasions, or multiple occasions, that is. So you're not missing any context here. You going on that podcast to get praised, it's weird, and it's very obvious what you're doing there. But Dejounte Murray got upset because what Ty Yeager did after this recently, because it is funny, because the fact that the Celtics are now up 2-0, is he retweeted with this image of Derek White looking at KBD. It's not even like Dejounte, but it's funny. It's like he's looking back like, you said that? It's not aging very well, right? It's aging like milk, okay? So that's basically what he tweeted out. And Dejounte Murray got upset. All right, he did not like this one bit. No, he did not. He did not like green eggs and ham. This was Dejounte Murray's response. I'm assuming this is a DM. Yeah, it looks like a DM. And he said, "Boy, you're a lame. Funny part is me and D White close in real life. It be you garbage mother effers that have none better to do, create narratives, and people run with them that are lame as you. Get a real life." I guess he's talking about me as well. I mean, he's talking about any Spurs creator that has said anything negative about him ever, okay? I guess it's creating a narrative. Literally, it's a quote literally from him. It's not missing any context. And you can see Ty defending himself here where he's saying, look, I took the exact quote. I even put a video for context. You don't need to. It doesn't matter. We already went over, like I went over the video. People have seen the video. Multiple people have seen the video. Multiple people have seen the interview. There is no missing context. Dejounte Murray, what he said, it was disrespectful towards Derek White. I don't care how anybody wants to frame it or say, no, what he actually meant. No, dude, he's on a podcast with Steven Jackson talking about how the Spurs played mind games with them. Okay. And let's not just keep it there. He's also said multiple different things about how the San Antonio Spurs are going to be losing for 15 years. He does this all the time. Okay. There's nothing new here. There's no context being missed here. And it's so lame. I can't stand it when these athletes do this, like especially the ones that's as fragile as DJ. Okay, he's fragile, because I can't stand it when they do this, where they start bringing up how, oh, you don't know them in real life and you got nothing better to do. Ty Yeager, it literally is a contributor. You can see here at Air Alamo, okay, a writer, okay, co-host at the line. This is literally their, I don't know all of Ty Yeager's jobs, but this is literally one of their jobs. I consider at this point YouTube to be my job. Like, this is something that I like can pay rent with, right? Like, so I could consider this a job, but I also do like other things as well. But gosh, dude, that go-to just to say, oh, well, you know, you just don't have anything better to do. You're just dwelling on it. You're just on the internet all the time, 24/7. You're a loser. It's like, no, bro, he just it was a harmless joke. And I think that's what it really comes down to as well. You're competing with him. He's outplaying you, okay? I know some people have said, oh my God, they're going neck and neck. No, Derek White is outplaying Dejounte Murray easily. Look at the percentages. He is easily outplaying Dejounte Murray, okay? Now there's multiple reasons for that, obviously with the team structures and all that. But look, Derek White is outplaying Dejounte Murray. And with that being said, it's like, I understand that you're upset because you're down 2-0 against the Celtics, and you're going to get more than likely swept versus the Celtics. And I know that that's frustrating. But dude, you literally said this. Like this isn't out of context. This isn't somebody trying to get a gotcha. He did this a lot in this interview, but the way that you read this is how it came across. I don't care. I went over it. It's how it came across. They really have me competing against Derek White. I love Pop, but I feel like he sided with Derek because he's a yes man. And then go on to say, not saying Derek is any of that. Yeah, you did. You literally just said that. I don't know. I'm not trying to get too heated about this. I just find it hilarious, the fact that he just went at Ty like this for no reason. And what's even greater about this is Spurs fans are really protecting him and having his back here, as far as saying this is kind of ridiculous. And something else as well. This was my take. This was my reaction. So this is my big brain take here. Boo-hoo DJ. Yeah, very, very smart. Big brain intellectual right here. But yeah, overall, I just wanted to go over this. I think it's silly. And you know what? I'll just be honest. A lot of people ask like, dude, you talk so bad about DJ. Look, there's two reasons for this, okay? Number one, obviously, I don't want the Atlanta Hawks to succeed because we have their future picks, okay? Obviously, that's a reason. But number two is because, dude, he's an active player that still goes at the Spurs. Like, don't get me wrong, sometimes he backtracks and he says, oh no, you know, I love Pop, or I love what the Spurs did for me. But it's literally just comes down to the environment that he's in on what type of answer you're gonna get. And that's just what it comes down to. If he got some yes men around him, if he's on Steven Jackson's podcast, oh, he'll throw them under the bus. But if he's on his own Instagram live or something like not Instagram live, but Instagram story, okay, he'll throw them under the bus. But then when he's getting interviewed by somebody out of San Antonio, oh no, I got love for the city. I don't care. I don't care. I think it's ridiculous. I think it's stupid. And I don't necessarily respect what he has to say. And this right here, this is just absolutely silly. Okay, Ty, I don't know if you're seeing this. Maybe Ty won't see this video, but Ty, you did nothing wrong. You're totally fine in this situation. Yeah, this is just ridiculous. This is just silly. But anyways, I'll get with you guys later, man. If you want to support the channel, as always, clanthemerchfan.com, link in the description, or become a patron, a YouTube member, only $2 a month. Until next time, bye.